All right. We're going to touch on a topic termed electronegativity. With this, we are able to determine the type of bond a compound has made. So typically we know a covalent compound or a covalent bond is going to be a bond between two metals. So the first type of covalent bond we're going to reference is going to be a polar covalent bond, which is an unequally shared electron bond. Okay, and for compounds that are polar covalent compounds, their electronegativity difference would be between zero point 0.5 and 2.0. And this is determined by taking the information given in the electronegativity chart in your text or resources provided by your instructor. And then you would take each of those different electronegativities and subtract them, hence the word difference. So here we have hydrochloride. So chlorine has an electronegativity of 3.0 and hydrogen has an electronegativity of 2.1. So we subtract those to get the difference, and that comes to 0.9, which falls right in that polar covalent bond range. Okay, our next one is going to be nonpolar covalent bonds, which means they are equally shared electrons. So here we have Cl2. So we have two of the same element in this compound. So we know 3.0 from our electronegativity chart for each chlorine. So 3.0 minus 3.0 is of course going to give us 0. So that's going to be any number up to 0.5, and it's nonpolar. So 0 we know is less than 0.5. So that is going to be a nonpolar covalent bond. All right. Next, we are going to look at sodium chloride, which is going to be our ionic bonds. So we know that's going to be between a metal and a nonmetal. Sodium has a electronegativity of 0.9. And chlorine, of course, from our previous problem, we know is 3.0. So if we have 3.0 minus 0.9, we're going to end up with a difference of 2.1. And for ionic compounds, our electronegativity difference is going to be 2.0 or higher. And with this one skirting in right at 2.1, we know that sodium chloride has an electronegativity of 2.1, and it is in fact an ionic bond. Okay, I hope this helps, but just please remember to reference your electronegativity chart and take down the ranges for each of those particular types of compounds. Once again, happy studying, and I wish you much luck.